More fun when you don't, with Britain's brightest celebrity family, sponsored by Pictionary Air.
So they better go to the...
Welcome back to the semi-final of Britain's brightest celebrity family and a very tense atmosphere. There often is when I'm around. Currently, the Pasquale family is on 70 points, but in the lead with 90 points is the Jackson family. It's time now for the next round. Let's play Down the Line. In this round, I'm going to ask each team 6 questions, and there's really nowhere to hide, because get a question wrong, and it will stay with that player until they get one right. On the plus side, it's really easy to see who's to blame. 10 points for each correct answer, but this time the points will not go to the other team should you get one wrong. The Pasquale family. We'll start with the captain. So, Joe, here's your first question.
Thank you, Ed.
In which US state does the groundhog Punxsutawney Phil appear annually on Groundhog Day?
I'm going to go for Oregon.
Oregon is incorrect. It's actually Pennsylvania. We don't move down the line. Pressure's building. Which of these is the main ingredient in marzipan?
C. Almonds.
It is C, and they are almonds, yes. Well done. Pressure's off, and we move down the line to Sean. Here's your question. One of the names of which of these writers represents a letter in the NATO phonetic alphabet?
D. Oscar Wilde.
It is indeed D. Oscar Wilde. The letter O is represented in the alphabet by Oscar. We move on down the line. Jyoti, here is your question. A depiction of this building appears on the badge of which football club?
Southampton.
It's not Southampton, it's actually Everton. It's St Rupert's Tower. It's a former prison in Everton, first appeared on the club badge in the 1930s.
They couldn't have fit many prisoners in there. I had a Wendy house bigger than that.
Pressure's now on. We stay with you for the next question. The musician who could have written this dating profile stars in which of these films? Hunky-dory starman who likes dancing in the street would like to meet someone to share modern love.
Labyrinth.
It is Labyrinth, yes. Hunky-dory, starman, dancing in the street and modern love are titles of albums and singles by David Bowie, who starred in the film Labyrinth. Excellent. We move down the line one final time to Joe. Here is your final question. These events all took place in which year?
1984.
Indeed, it is 1984, yes. A strong round there for the Pasquales. Right, over now to the Jackson family. And again, I'll start with the captain. Colin, here's your first question. The term kimono is derived from 2 Japanese words that mean what?
Long gown B.
It's actually C, it's wearing thing. Ki means wearing, mono means thing. No points there, and we stay with you. The historical figure depicted in this statue is rhyming slang for banknotes of what value?
A. Fiver.
It is indeed, because the statue is of?
Lady Godiva.
It is indeed, yes, well done. We move down the line. Wayne, here's your question. In the world of entertainment, the second A in this acronym stands for which of these words? The second A.
D.
D, arts. It is indeed, yes. BAFTA stands for the British Academy of Film and Television Arts. Pressure's off. We move down the line again. Sam, here's your question. Which of these songs was written about this person?
D.
It's B, Candle in the Wind. Bad luck, Sam. No points there, and we stick with you for another question. What is the French name for Scotland?
A. A.
It is in fact A, écoute, yes. Whenever you see an E acute or an E with a circumflex, it's very often replacing an S. We move down the line one last time to Colin. Here's your final question. Which of these British Army ranks is the more senior?
Brigadier.
D.
D, Major. It's actually B, Brigadier. Brigadier followed by Colonel, then Major, then Lieutenant. That's the end of the round, so let's have a look at the scores. The Pasquale family are on 110 points, but just in the lead with 120 points, it's the Jackson family. It's been close for the whole semi-final, and there are only 10 points separating both teams. Colin, how do you feel knowing you're so close to the final?
When we were trying to get to the semi-final, we were way behind at this stage, so we're not used to being ahead at this part of the competition.
It could all go horribly wrong.
Absolutely.
Joe, 10 points means just one correct answer is needed to overtake them. Do you think you can do it?
Well, at the moment, I'm very tense. I'm like a little squirrel hiding in the forest, ready to pounce on the last acorn.
That certainly is a metaphor. Well, best of luck, both teams. It's time now for the final round. Remember, whichever family wins tonight will be through to the final, where they will play for the chance to win £25,000 for their chosen charity and the title of Britain's brightest celebrity family. There are 2 minutes on the clock, and now it's 20 points for every correct answer. But remember, that means 20 points go to your opponents should you get one wrong. Let's play the final. Fingers on buzzers, your time starts now. What word is missing from these music titles?
No.
No, it's bad. Next question. This world champion darts player is known professionally by what nickname?
The Power.
Sam.
Power.
It is the Power. Phil the Power Taylor. This is a selected character list from which novel?
Oh, cheeky.
No, it's Lord of the Flies. The base of this light bulb is partly named after which American inventor? Sean.
Edison.
It is Edison. Which first name links these famous people?
Maria.
No, it's Maria. These fountains are located in which US city?
New York.
Joe.
Las Vegas.
It is Las Vegas. Next question. This museum is named after which Mexican artist?
Sean. Frida Kahlo.
It is Frida Kahlo. What is the title of the 2016 film in this Ryan Gosling double bill?
That I put
Sean.
Queen's
La La Land.
League
La La
today.
Land is correct. Next question. Which of these books was not written by Jacqueline Wilson? Sean.
The Midnight Gang.
The Midnight Gang is correct. Which object appears in both images? Sam.
No, sorry.
It's the acorn. Who is missing from this family tree? Time's up. The answer is Jaden. And that's the end of the show. And tonight's winners with 230 points and a place in the final are the Pasquale family. It does mean, unfortunately, the Jackson family, your time in the tournament is over. Do you feel proud of yourselves for making it through to the semi-final?
I think we have that sense of pride because it is difficult, it's tricky, you know, you're doing a show that's about general knowledge and we're pretty general, but obviously we're lacking in knowledge.
Joe, how does it feel to be through to the final?
Yeah, I think it's a fluke. That's what I think.
Sean is clearly your secret weapon.
He is definitely my secret weapon. He is.
Well, that's all for tonight. Tune in next time to see who will be joining the Pasquale family in the final as they attempt to become Britain's brightest celebrity family. Goodbye from the governess. I've been Anne Hegarty. Good night.